So I've got these 4 Harbor Freight tumblers here, and you can hear they're pretty quiet. And the other day I was upstairs and I thought, man, I can really hear tumblers. And I narrowed it down. I'll turn this one on now. Boy, that is a noisy guy right there. So this one is like 4 times noisier than the other ones here. Kind of amazing. So I'm gonna pull this one apart and see if there's anything I can identify. I'm afraid it's probably in the motor itself, but we'll check it out and see. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna take this cover off here. So this is actually like a heat dissipating couple plates here and cover. So the idea is that the heat from the motor can come up here. It's got space to breathe. Plus it's got multiple layers to absorb that heat and let it dissipate off into the air. These don't get, I mean, it's just warm. I mean, this thing's been running for months and months straight, and it just gets a little bit warm, but not hot. So first impressions, there's not like a major, something that's jumping out to me. I'm not seeing anything, in particular that looks bad. The belt looks to be like it's in decent shape. When I just spin this by hand, let's see if I can hear anything. The bearings sound good. I oil these like that. I've been oiling these nicely. The bushings sound really good. I don't hear anything that way. If I do spin this fan or the motor here, I do kind of hear that sound a little bit. So I'm afraid that it's in the motor itself, which I'm not going to be able to do much about. One key thing that when I do buy these Harbor Freight ones, I buy the extended warranty. It hasn't failed me to have that. I've had to return one of these to date, and they're awesome. You go in there with it, you give them the one that doesn't work, and they give you another one. Plus, the cool part is I've got extra barrels from that one because they said, well, we're not going to do anything with the barrels. You might as well keep them. So I got 2 extra barrels after returning that one. So see if we can look here. I'm going to keep my fingers out of the way. There's a fan in here. Yeah, it really just sounds like it's in the motor itself. Yeah, there's not like an obvious and there's nothing loose on it or anything. And if I put a little more tension on the belt, it doesn't change it. It sounds like it's in the motor itself. Maybe a bad bearing in there. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna let this run for a bit more, and I wouldn't be surprised here in the next month this guy seizes up, and it'll probably be warranty time again, and I'll take it back and get a new one.